I'm here in Sierra Leone at Bounce Island. It's a very integral part of history in Sierra Leone as related to the transatlantic slave trade. It's really powerful to be here because I'm literally standing on the grounds of a country where I've traced my ancestry and where my paternal grandmother, her line is from. And so it's just been really emotional for me because it's different when you have that knowledge and you have that level of identity that you can reclaim, and knowing that a part of you and the fact that you descend from this place, it's like it just feels like even deeper level of making a return. So coming back to Africa is always powerful as a Black American or African American, but to come to Sierra Leone knowing that you descend from people who were taken from Sierra Leone, and to know that I'm like literally on the ground where it was happening, it's a lot. But I'm just so grateful that I am able to come back, and because of their resilience and because of their survival, I am here, and it just makes me have gratitude and just makes me want to work harder to do my part in contributing to the world and contributing to my community. And I'm just, feeling a lot of things, but I just wanted to share a little bit because I know I need to do better with that, with sharing with my community, what's happening here. And also, another part that's coming up for me is the fact that I don't have many memories of my paternal grandmother. And in fact, I only have one. And that one memory is visiting her in the hospital while she was in the hospital bed, bringing her church's chicken. I think I was in Mississippi, but I don't know. If I was very young. But what I remember her face very clearly, and I just remembered that she loved me. So I might only have one memory, but I have this feeling that counts for so much more than one memory. Like I knew, and plus everybody tells me like, your grandmama loved you. That's one thing about it. She did not play about you, but I know that to be true. But I only have one memory, and I probably was like 6 or 7. And at the end of the day, she's been an ancestor, and she never knew this information, and she never had a chance to make this journey. And so I'm standing here for her. I'm standing here for her mother's mother, because it traces all the way down the line to I'm also standing here for the woman who was taken. And as a direct descendant, I really do hope that I'm making my ancestors proud. And I'm just grateful. It's a sad history, but it's also a resilient one. And we're facing a lot even today. And you can see so vividly how history continues to repeat itself. But I also see that we continue to fight and reclaim and have victory. And so I'm honored to stand here all the women that came before me, and to pour libations on such a sacred land in space and time, and to call out Linda Company, who was Linda Anderson. And then it makes me also think about the legacy that I'll leave and the descendants that I'll have, whether it's through adoption or any form, whether it's just what I can pass down to Jelani girls, with girls I come into contact with in my outreach and my community building. So I'm not attached to what it looks like. I am just grateful to be in this space and to be a part of the evolution, the survival, the resilience, the legacy of all the giants whose shoulders I stand on.